Hey everyone, it's been a while since the last video, so I may as well get you guys updated on what all I've been up to with this car. Once again, it's a 99 Ford Taurus wagon. As you've probably seen in previous videos, it's a little rusty. Actually, I had to replace the shocks just recently because those were pretty well rusted. So I actually got these on Rock Auto for about $10 a piece. As you see, I also got some new tires on the back. Just some dirt bike tires, just because typically for my tires I run, I can't run the front brakes, so the only brakes I have are the rear ones. So I'm hoping these will stop me a little bit better than what I had last year, just the real no traction donut tires, because they just didn't stop me. So here I got these here. I got these on Amazon for about $100. I did think about doing forklift tires, and I looked and looked, and I just couldn't find anything that had some decent tread on it. So that's why I did dirt bike tires instead of forklift tires like everyone else is doing. And then these shocks here actually took me about half an hour to do both sides all together. Just real simple. It was a bolt on the bottom. As you see right down there, that new shiny bolt down there, and then there's also a bolt on top, that nut there that keeps it on up there. So like I said, it was maybe a half-hour job at the most, and it was well worth it because I was actually able to get a little bracket in there. That's actually an exhaust mount or bracket, whatever you want to call it. I just jacked it up. I got about 19.5 inches from the floor to the bottom of the bumper. I'll probably be about 19 once the tires sink into the mud there, but it gives me some pretty decent height. Much more than what was there before I did that. So as you see, I got the bumper mounted there. That's just the front bumper from the Taurus that I ran the last 2 years. I still had it laying around. The other rear bumper that was on this car was all rusted, so I figured I may as well replace it. The biggest thing I've been working on is the cage. As you can see, I got a gas tank protector here. Gas tank is sitting there. I still got to weld something to make sure I can mount it so it doesn't flap all over. And then I do plan on making another video here soon, hopefully within a week or two, since the Derby's in a month, on how I run my gas tank. I know everyone has their own certain way of doing it, but I'll go through my video and you can decide if you're trying to decide what to do. At least there's another option for you. But yeah, like I said, the cage is all welded up. You got the halo bar going up through the roof there. I'm happy how this turned out. I haven't had a cage like this in a long time. Looks pretty good, and I love my new welder. As you see, I got the 2 floor big holes that were there are now at least sealed up a little bit. I still got some work to do on there, some welding, some more bolting, but we're getting there at least. So battery box is mounted. We're getting there. Still a long ways to go. As you know, you're not done with the car until it's to the junkyard, unfortunately. But that's what we do. That's what we love. I just have a little bit left to do in the trunk. Get that spare tire lip pounded up and pre-bend that rear end, or that rear window. It started a little bit, but I want to do a lot more than that. Also, I did do a little bit of research. I did find some motor mounts. I still got to take these off and compare them to the ones I found, but I'll compare those two and I'll make another video on that if they're what I hope they are. They're just something you can find online, but they're supposed to be solid. We'll find out if that's true or not, because as I mentioned, this motor mount specifically has been my arch nemesis the last 2 years, maybe even the first wagon I ran. Probably took me out though or two, but for sure the last 2 runs that motor mount there broke. The first run, it was the one on the passenger side and this one. And then this last year was that one and then the one in the back that holds the transmission. I think that's what they call it. But as I said, I'll get some more videos up here soon. We only got a month left before the Derby. It's about time because I want to see what this thing does. So, thank you for watching.